Hi, it's Michi here. Today I'm going to be using this glass tipping pen that my friend gave me as a gift a few years ago. This set came with the pen itself, the glass pen, with this nice, really beautiful flower design etched inside of the glass. And it also came with this holder thingy, I think that's what it's called. It helps keep the pen from rolling off your desk. This little box also came with a small jar of ink. The jar of ink became crusty and the ink became unusable. I got a bottle of Higgins drawing ink in the color turquoise. And I literally opened the box of the ink like 5 minutes before I started recording. I thought that it was like a jar of ink. I didn't know that it was a little bottle with a pipette thingy. I looked around to find like a small cup or something to put some of the ink in, and the best thing that I found was the plastic cap for one of my hair products. Not the most aesthetically pleasing cup of ink, but gets the job done. Okay, now watch me struggle to open my sketchbook. Okay, alright, you got this. Alright, and here's the drawing. Here's the drawing, the sketch, all sketched and colored. What is that? Oh my god, it's a big ass bee! Oh my god. Oh! Okay, so the bee has exited the premises. Anyway, so just a heads up, I apologize in advance for the quality of the video, especially for this first part of the time lapse. The quality slightly improves as the video goes on, but just want to apologize for that. I'm using my phone and a little crappy setup. Not the most ideal setup for videos, but yeah. And I also apologize for the quality of the audio as well. I'm also using my phone to record, as you can probably tell. Yeah, it's my first voiceover, so I don't know. I guess I'm like honing in on early YouTube vibes, you know, where the videos look like they were recorded on a toaster. So yeah. Okay, so about the pen itself. So the pen is very aesthetic. I guess it's one of the main reasons why people use glass pens. It has like a good grip. Like, it was very easy to hold, very easy to sort of like control in my hands. I guess my biggest challenge with the pen that took me a little while to learn was the ink flow. The ink flow was a little hard to control. You know, as a glass pen, it's not super sensitive to pressure, so it's not like a brush pen where the more pressure you put on the pen, the more ink comes out and the thicker your lines will be. I had a hard time trying to add line weights to the line art, and you know, I love my line weights. Overall, the lines of this drawing are a bit thicker than I had anticipated. I guess now that I'm looking at the video, I pressed really hard on the paper. I didn't think I was adding so much pressure, but I think I was. And I think that's why I had so much trouble with the ink flow. When I would make a stroke, the ink would sort of feather out. I don't know if feathering out is the right word. Splotch. You know when you have a gel pen and you sort of press the nib against the paper and just let the ink sort of spill out of the pen, and it kind of creates like a feathery, splotchy effect. I had a sort of similar experience here, where I would make a line. It wasn't like a perfectly like smooth line. There would be some like little bumps along the edges of the line, and I had to go over some of the lines a few times to smooth it out and also to add some line weights. But because I went over the lines so many times, the lines ended up being a lot thicker than I thought that I had wanted it to look. It still came out okay though. I think next time I can't be pressing on the paper so hard. I gotta be a little lighter with my hand movements. And for some of the lines in this piece, I actually did try like my best to like sort of glide my hand through the paper, which created some of the thinner lines that you see here. So yeah, I guess it's just a learning curve, you know. Glass pen is very easy to clean. Literally just need water, just put some water, and you have a fresh new pen, which is very convenient, especially I imagine if you're going to use multiple colors, different sorts of ink, different kinds of ink. Okay, so about the drawing itself. So the character that I'm drawing here is Kazuma Asogi from the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, which has been consuming my soul as of late. It's been a minute since I've played an Ace Attorney game, so I'm glad I get to sort of experience the crazy characters and the many twists and turns of the plotline, the story, and the mystery, and not to mention the gorgeous, beautiful music, the soundtrack. Ugh, I love Ace Attorney music. Slaps every time. So I've been having a lot of fun with the game, and you know I love my man's Kazuma. I am in love with this outfit. When he first sort of like revealed himself in this outfit, by the way, spoiler alert, I mean, this drawing itself is already sort of like a major spoiler. This outfit is a major spoiler, so yeah, spoiler alert. But anyways, when he revealed himself in this outfit, there was already a lot going on in that cutscene. And then he just reveals himself and this outfit, and I was just in awe, and it was just a lot, okay? I love the color scheme, like the white, the brown, and the red. The brown accents matching his hair, the red of his like scarf thingy, reminiscent of his headband. The crisscross belt thingy that holds his swords is beautiful. The little gold design on his left arm, and it's just very regal. Not to mention it fits him very well. Very well. So I knew that I had to draw him because this outfit just suits him so well, and I'm just in love with it. I guess about the drawing process, I usually don't draw full body pictures. It's very surprising how easy this pose came to me. So I guess I had a lot of energy and time to work on the details, and I don't know if you could call this a background. I just wanted to add a frame around him, and I drew the design of his mask, the mask that he wore when he was still hiding his identity. I drew that little design in the corners of the frame. I thought that would look nice and kind of like call back to another one of his character designs that is related to this design. I envisioned like stuff growing next to his feet in the bottom of the drawing. And so I looked up white Japanese flowers because I know nothing about flowers. I eventually came across the golden ray lilies. And when I saw them, I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is like the perfect shape that I was envisioning. And it matches the color scheme perfectly, like with the red and the yellow and the whites. I didn't want this video to be super long, so I added some finishing touches and details off screen. I retouched some of the colors. In particular, I darkened the browns in this picture because I thought the browns were looking a little too like reddish brown. I added some more like blue shadows to the flowers. I used the black micron pen to sort of add some more depth and detail throughout the drawing. And I use a white gel pen to fix some of the lines, to get rid of some like stray lines. And yeah, just making everything come together nicely. Okay, so this is the final drawing. There are a few mistakes here and there that I won't mention because I don't want to draw your attention to them. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Using the glass pen was super fun. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I apologize for the quality of it, but thank you for sticking by, for sticking through it. And I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed this process. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!